everybody? Welcome in and welcome back to episode number 116 of the 3 Count Out podcast. My name is Era. Joining me this week, finally back in our weird subliminal space that we record in, the dastardly Detroit duo, Jackal and Mike. Boys, welcome back. We have a week ahead of us, and then Stand and Delivers next week. So, but like a week of build, some flag football happened. Jackal, you've been, partially on the show for the past couple of weeks. So it's, things are turning around. Things are coming back.
You know what? I'm actually glad you have MS. And MS meaning a massive snake. Hi, my name's Jackal. Oh, does no one know about that? The lukewarm reaction tells me otherwise. Does no one know about that in the world of wrestling right now?
No.
Oh, I got a little bit of a talking point.
Who has a massive snake?
No. It's gonna be really awkward then. Our favorite Andrew Tate clone, Ricochet, needs to have his Twitter taken away from him.
Well, I mean,
he was not talking about a massive snake, where someone saw a clip of him. A random fan, a wrestling fan, saw a clip of Ricochet on Twitter and commented underneath of like, wow, he's really good in the ring, but man, this guy needs to work on his fucking acting chops or something or other. Ricochet responds to said fan and says to the fan, "I'm glad you have MS." Because in the bio, in the person's Twitter profile, they're in the hospital bed, and it says their bio is currently battling MS, which I believe, I may butcher this, multiple sclerosis or something or other.
You got it. Good job. Good job. Proud of you.
You got it.
Yeah, AEW's not happy with Ricochet.
So on the one side, we have he's a bad guy doing bad guy work. What do you expect? MJF has straight up told people to kill themselves often.
It's true.
It's okay.
That's true.
It's okay because he's funny, I guess. On the flip side of this, I know the flip side of this because the IWC is a cesspool. The fact that everybody instead was telling Samantha they were going to like rape and kill her. A bit too far in the opposite direction, don't you think?
What?
You're wrong.
Yeah.
Jumping the fucking gun, dog.
Your husband's a bastard. You deserve to die. You're gonna burn in hell with all the other sinners. You deserve to be.
Remember when Samantha Irvin left Raw and went to go pursue other things, and she was like, "Hey guys, if you actually want to support me, here's my flute album that I have out, and here's the music that I'm working on, and here's." I think at the time she was working on a show or she had all these different side projects, and she was like, "Here's how you can support me." And they were like, "Yeah, no, we just want to see your ass in the ring." Oh, remember that?
No.
Yep.
No, I pushed that out of my.
Sure do.
Oh.
They've always.
By
been
the way, check out her flute album. It's pretty good, especially if you.
They're always gonna be terrible. It's just that was he said something that he shouldn't have. He walked it back. He broke character and said, "Hey, dog. Sorry."
Oh, he even apologized?
He walked it back after a uncomfortable amount of time passed in between the original tweet.
Okay, wait, did he apologize before or after Samantha caught strays? Did he apologize before or after Samantha caught strays?
Well, she caught strays pretty much immediately. So
okay,
after.
All right. So it was Samantha, and then he was like, "Okay, wait a minute, hold on, guys, hold on." Wait a minute.
Yeah, he doesn't care what you say to him.
Yeah, no, take shots at Ricochet.
Yeah.
After TBS and Tony Khan went, you need to walk this the fuck back right now. And according to Jackal's various sources, not in good standing in the AEW locker room at the moment right now because of said tweet. This is, again, my alleged
wait.
Facebook sources, so take it with a grain of salt. But
Mike already said that MJF tells people to kill himself daily.
Apparently, this Ricochet one, if the line
this is Twitter beat. This Ricochet is Drew McIntyre on Twitter. This is
over here.
My Twitter is worse than this. What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, but you're also not getting paid Ricochet money right now, so.
Well, that is a good point. Actually.
That's true.
You don't have TBS Corpo sponsors in your asshole now going.
But I'm also not getting
Coca-Cola
paid
wants you
to
to
be a
take it down.
bad guy on TV. I'm just an
Also
asshole. I'm doing it for free.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
What's the difference?
I'm bald. I'm basically Ricochet, just fatter.
It's true. I have seen Mike hit a 450 before. It's true.
Yeah.
I haven't. What the fuck?
It was you were on the road
to
to
Jackalmania, bitch.
I don't remember that.
I can't wait. It's gonna happen one time in the match. You're gonna be like, "Wow,
Holy shit, he wasn't fucking kidding."
Just set it as like a normal heavy attack too, so it just
Yeah, it's just over and over again.
Program the fucking AI response of like when Jackal down in ring, Mike has to do a top rope move every time. I haven't even touched any of that in the game. They were so happy to like promote that. I haven't touched a fucking iota, a crumb of that AI shit in the video game. I'm not even gonna bother.
Since we're talking about this, the guy currently playing My Rise as, our character, aka Shrek.
Hey, it's Dickie Dale Danger.
Hold on. That fucking psychopath still plays with the stamina on.
It's true. I didn't know you could turn that off. Yeah, the purple circle of doom is and at this point, listen, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna pull the curtain back a little bit. I've already done 2 recording sessions of this. I played like 7 hours of My Rise already. We're keeping it on for the whole fucking series.
Hold on. I can tell you how long I played 2K.
You are a stronger man than I having that on.
I played 2K for 28 hours.
You can turn it off. I was like, what the fuck? Mike was like, yeah, go into the game settings and turn it off. I was like, huh?
Yeah.
Damn,
to be fair, I got Avowed almost the same time I played Avowed for 43 hours.
Avowed's a lot
warranted.
Better.
That's a lot better use of your time.
You just put a huge update out for Avowed too. It's pretty good.
It's so good. It's so good.
Yeah.
It's the video as we were talking about a little bit before hitting record, the video game, and also how we ended last week's episode as well. Fun fact, still sour grapes that $100 came out of my bank account.
Oh yeah.
For 2K25 with a battle pass. It's not good. It's not good. I don't know how the ball and gun gamers are out here constantly defending this thing. I really don't get it. Oh, but they're adding in so much new content. They're really not. They're really not. It's going to be the same like 4 to 6 DLC super. Actually, no. I think they released all the DLC superstars by now. I think it's 4 per season, I believe. Right?
Yeah, which was basically their DLC release.
Which is
they would do.
Thing.
Yeah, it's essentially the same cadence
behind the battle pass.
It just takes longer to get.
The only things that they're doing differently is maybe a new taunt. I think there was the fucking this one in the battle pass. That's it. Outside of maybe like the superstar stuff, because the only other things that are new in the game in regards to those superstars are all stuff that is relegated to other fucking game modes. Oh my god, I can unlock the Mr. Iguana card for my faction. I can unlock Psycho Clown shoes for the island. Like, that's not new. I mean, sure, it's new per se, but it's new to the point where who fucking cares?
Children.
The children and people that have very low standards for themselves and apparently an unlimited credit card, because my God, I wish I had some of the money that these fucking idiots do. But thank God they get all that. They get their My Faction packs. They get their island currency so they can go buy their Nike Jordan, Air Jordan shoes. They get all these legend characters that were in the game last year that are now locked behind said battle pass, because we only got a couple in this first one. Who's to even say what characters that were in last year's game are going to appear in the next battle pass, which I think should be in like a month. Maybe
I might not finish the battle pass.
Oh, I'm not.
I don't. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not finishing any of these battle passes, which is
Especially-
unfortunate
It pisses me
because
off
I paid
so
money
much.
for it. I fucking paid money for this shit, and I don't even get it because I have a fucking life. I have a 9 to 5. I can't fucking grind out a billion fucking hours of this goddamn battle pass, and then they're like, "Hey guys, guess what? We finally made it so that way universe mode, the game mode that everybody fucking plays, can get you battle pass experience. Would you like to know how universe mode, the mode that everybody fucking plays, would you like to know how much experience you get for watching an entire show in universe mode?
Do tell.
100 XP. That is the least amount of experience possible on the battle pass for the most popular game mode in your fucking game.
You want to know something fun?
Please, Mike, give me anything fun.
I'm sure.
Resuscitate Jackal, please.
So I had a PlayStation gift card, and I was like, you know what? He's spending the 100. He's spending the 100. Let me spruce my game up a little. I'll get the highest tier of the game because you get six of the. I think you get all of the premium battle passes. So I was like, yeah, that's.
You got the fucking like King of Kings bullshit.
Yeah, I got all that part for the same price you guys did. So hold on. I paid the same amount as you did out of my credit card.
Okay, all right. At least
I just used the gift card for that part, right? So I made a guy. I made my character for Jackalmania as we do every year.
It's a good fucking thing you're sitting down. It's a good thing you're sitting down.
I made my character. I put moves on him. I put moves that very clearly Jackal would have and I would have, because he said, hey, I don't have these modes. Okay. I fucked up once. I accidentally put like Billy Gunn's suck it thing on there, and I was like, silly me.
Nope.
Maybe he doesn't have that for some reason. Maybe he doesn't have that. So I delete that. It has some Joe Hendry moves, but he has Joe Hendry. It had some and I think that was about it once I refined everything. I also had like El Vikingo's step into the ring. It said he didn't have all of that stuff. The couple that are unselected.
It's so
were from
blurry.
The King of Kings. But
it's even tinier text. You're probably here. I can try.
Is the issue because you were on the King of Kings edition?
I don't know, because I went through. I reset everything on my guy.
Oh,
yeah, the Monday Night War edition.
Wait, yeah, that's DLC.
Go.
You should have that.
No, he shouldn't. I should.
Mike,
because that's from the
Mike does.
premium game content mode.
150.
So hold on.
No.
I deleted. I reset the whole thing.
Yeah, like back to default. Yeah.
And so it was just my created character, square one. Send it to him. Same fucking problem. I had to go back through, delete that character, and make a whole new character. Good. And just send him that. I had to upload immediately from creating the character. Otherwise, couldn't fucking do it. Couldn't do it just if he was already created. Couldn't do it if he had a custom theme, which, by the way, his custom theme was just Drew McIntyre. That's it. Wasn't anything unlockable.
So
couldn't do it with any moves.
I still have to upload my characters for Jackalmania. We try to do that tonight.
If you put moves on there, you might be in trouble.
I'm putting a little bit more than moves on there, Mike.
Oh no, you played My Rise too. There's anything exclusive in the My Rise. Oh
no. I didn't use any My Rise exclusives. The only exclusives I used was I didn't use it. Dandy did. I don't want to give too much away, but let's just say you're gonna need Joe Hendry, who you already have.
I already do. That's fine.
Well, that's the thing. I put Joe Hendry moves on my guy, and he still couldn't use it.
Mike, even to the point that you copy, because you can, when in the move set in the game, you can copy another superstar's moves and paste it onto someone else, essentially. Mike copied and pasted Bronson Reed, which should essentially be from top to bottom
Normal.
A Bronson Reed moveset, entirely nothing else in between whatsoever. Still wouldn't let him upload it because of the Monday Night War edition, Attitude Era edition, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, so I think me just uploading it straight off the create a character thing bypasses that, but as soon as I like save it, it goes, well, now it's a part of the Monday Night War edition, and you can't upload it now.
Fucking
Weird.
broken, dude. It sucks.
I hope my uploads work.
really
Although
sucks.
I have the same edition that Jackal has, so I guess I might not have that
And
issue.
now here's my second part. Have either of you done universe mode yet?
Yes.
No, I've been sinking all my
didn't-
time into the creation suite, which, fun fact, if we were talking about ringside battle pass experience, creation suite gives you nothing. It gives you fucking nothing.
So, Era, have you played it multiple days or just one? Or
So I have done both the classic mode and the superstar mode. I gotta say, I'm liking the superstar mode more than the classic mode. Classic mode feels basically unchanged from last year, although I have had shows save, which is a good news for Jackal, who did not have that last year. So hopefully things should be
The
working
wizard
slightly more.
I'm glad it's working for you, because for me, you know how it starts off with like, hey, there's Raw, SmackDown, NXT, Nitro, ECW, like all this stuff, and you could pick the shows to put in.
Yeah.
I
mean
that.
ECW.
I did that. It got rid of them all. So
Nice.
I just had Raw, SmackDown, and NXT.
Uh-huh.
And then because of the draft, instead of it like drafting and moving people, it just took all of the people from NXT and put it on the main roster and left NXT empty.
Oh,
I never got the draft. That never worked for me.
Yeah, that's what the draft does. So I told him, I was like, you have to turn it off. Otherwise, it's going to fuck up your whole game.
I wanted to do, when I was setting up my classic mode, because what I like to do with universe mode is I like to kind of have like my own thing. Normally I pick NXT because I like having my own championships, and I just let like the other shows just exist just because funny shit happens. But this year I was like, hey, you know what? They have ECW as an option. I like ECW. I'm going to pick ECW, right? So I went with that, and I tried to build that out, and I tried just removing all of the other shows, and I wanted it to just be so that way everybody, the entire 400-person roster, whatever the fuck it is, was all available for ECW. I just wanted to let anything happen.
Jesus.
I went into like the setup thing, and I went and I tried doing the draft. No other shows selected, just ECW. The only show there. Everybody added to ECW. And somehow it drafted people to WCW Monday Night Nitro.
game's great. This game's great. This game's awesome.
Yeah.
The best game.
Well, there was, so literally.
Fucking Eric Bischoff took Braun Breaker.
Nice. About 5 minutes before we started, there was an update. So hopefully it fixed something.
There was 1.06 went out today, and they said it was a smaller one, but then I guess the next update people are saying is going to be like a real big one with a lot of fixes. So hopefully it doesn't break the game more.
You got to play even longer in your matches now to earn that battle pass experience, because we saw you guys cheesing it to a 1 minute and 1 second. Now you got to go for 4 minutes, you fucking losers. Get fucked. Thanks for the money, assholes. That's my impression of a 2K employee. Did you enjoy it?
I did. That was lovely.
Pretty spot on. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good.
I'm glad that we're all in agreement that this is the until something changes. If and or when something changes, this is our last trip on the yearly 2K cycle, because it is too much at this point, man.
I love being able to just when I have one of those days where I'm like, I don't want to play anything. I just want to turn my brain off for a second and watch my guy beat somebody to oblivion. I like being able to do that. But when your game offers literally nothing else, holy shit,
Nothing
dude.
new, at least.
Yeah.
And like,
Unless
I'm sorry, My Rise is the laziest fucking thing they've ever done for a story mode this year, because the men's and the women's fucking things are the exact same, just with different characters, and I hate that. And I hate that it's just so stupid.
Even last year's with fucking Punk, like talking to your guy, but then like Punk screws you over, but then you bring in like an outside
NXT mutiny.
partner. There's a fucking story there, man. There's some sustenance to it.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of meat on the bone. The meat is kind of like orange and like brown for some reason, but I mean it still kind of tastes good. It's there. You go to this year's meat on the bone, it's just a femur. There's nothing. There's absolutely nothing in this year's My Rise. I've seen and heard the stories and maybe played an hour of it, but I know it's a little bit of story, grind to unlock it. Little bit of story, grind to unlock it. Little bit of story, grind to unlock it. Wow! What riveting gameplay. You guys are really sure keeping me here on your game to make sure I don't go play any other hit game like Fortnite. Yeah, let's go WWE 2K26. I'm going to go buy me some Jey Uso Jordan Yeats.
I feel like...
At least My Rise brought us Yeet Truth.
No, it's neat.
Got to...
N-E-A-T. Neat.
Fuck you.
Come on. You gotta get the fucking t-shirt. Come on.
Sorry.
Main event, neat art truth. My problem with 2K is that year after year after year, they put out the exact same shit. Change maybe a couple things, right? They change like maybe one or two things. They change the menu around a little bit, and then they go, hey guys, it's an entirely new game. We made it from the ground up. Look, it looks amazing. Unless they fundamentally redesign how these games are made, I am not getting next year's game. I have wasted $100 on this game, and the most that I've probably done is hit the fucking skip button on the 50 goddamn cutscenes to get to my match in My Rise. I feel like otherwise, it's just roll out of the ring, hit him with a fucking chair until you get your stars and continue on the grind. The My Rise grind is bullshit. Universe mode still having some of the same issues that it had last year. Like, you still can't have control over certain things. From a stability standpoint, yes, I feel like it's a little bit better, but like, it still has problems. It's the most popular game mode. The game modes that they're actually working on and actually putting their time into are the ones that are making the money. It's the island and it's my franchise. Or not my franchise, my faction. What was franchise is Madden. Never mind. They're essentially the same thing. All right. Every fucking sports game is guilty of it, and I'm fucking sick and tired of it. I am not like, for example, last year I didn't fucking buy College Football 26. I'm going to buy College Football 27 because I didn't buy it last year. So I'm just going to go every other year. And I'm going to be a lot. It's going to make me a lot more relaxed. And I'm going to save some money in my wallet. And maybe, hopefully, a rational mind would say that if the money stops flowing in from these literal garbage piles that they put out and call video games, maybe the quality will improve. But who knows?
I think unfortunately, the way WWE kind of shit the bed when they were the only show on TV, I think that's why they keep on putting out bullshit games, because hey, where else are they going to go? Somebody's going to buy it. AEW game fucking sucked unless you like arcadey games. So there's nothing else. There's literally no other game to play. Right? They're going to keep on putting out bullshit because people keep on buying bullshit. They only have to go this far off the ground if everybody's going to keep on buying it, making them like $1 billion, right?
Yeah.
That's the problem.
No, and that's the thing, is that these games print money. They print money. And they're well aware of that, and people are so willing to buy it. Honestly, they're willing to buy into AI slop. Why wouldn't they be willing to buy into this bullshit? You know, like... They're just gonna keep buying, and the thing with these games too is that they're getting these like kids that like we're all adults here. We've all had years of playing wrestling games under our belt. I go all the way back to the fucking you know,
SVR
like early
2010,
SVR. Maybe. Yeah, SVR 2009. I think the first one I played was 8, something like that. Regardless, we have a lot of games under our belt, and these people that are playing now, like these new people that are picking up the games, they just don't have that experience. They don't have that, like, all of that knowledge to jump back on and be like, well, you know, power bombing people onto steps, not a new thing, but it took them like a decade to add it back to a game. It was in like fucking WWE 14 or whatever the fuck, and they took it out because they were like, well, you know, the ragdoll physics looks really crazy when you fucking do all these spots that you would never do in real life because you'd kill a man. Yeah.
My favorite was always in the game where if you do something like a last ride and try to powerbomb and you're close to the ropes, the ghost of wrestling's past would just push you back, and that you would just powerbomb them inside of the ring, and that always bugged me back then. But now it's like, I kind of want that back a little bit. I kind of want the goofiness of it all. I don't. Just like, I feel like the people that want this to be a wrestling simulator are the same people that want Call of Duty to go back to being a milsim, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't want this to be a wrestling simulator game anymore. That's never what I wanted this to be. I would much rather go back and play SmackDown vs. Raw 2011's Road to WrestleMania, where the fucking ghost of WCW came back from the dead in one story, and then in the other story, Sheamus got every title known to man, and then in the other story, it was just all over the place. Like, I would much rather go back and do that, because that's back when they fucking cared. At least that's what I feel, at least, you know?
Yep.
Granted, it was THQ and Ukes. It's a whole bygone era at this point, but still, I would much rather go back and do that instead of willingly handing over another $100 bill to the 2K company for whatever fucking poop from their butt they are going to give us that is going to be called WWE 2K27 next year. And to be honest, whatever poop from their butt that TKO is going to be giving us at WrestleMania as well, I'm really not looking forward to that much either at this point, you know?
No. Speaking of, the poop started flowing this morning when TKO announced. Well, I guess not TKO, but WWE announced. They announced that. Guess what, guys? Tony Hinchcliffe and friends coming back to WrestleMania this year. Not a roast of WrestleMania, but just a kill Tony. Just they didn't learn, and they're trying again. They put a different name on it, slap a different, fucking paint up the pig and send it back out to the show. See how it does.
No, kill Tony is his fucking thing he does. It's like a whole show.
That's what I'm saying. But that's what the roast of WrestleMania was going to be. It was just going to be another kill Tony. They're just trying to grab that money again, pull people in. It's, their sales are down, so they got to.
Why they give that piece of shit any type of money?
Maybe he's who Randy Orton was calling.
You know what? I had this fucking realization. You want to know why they keep giving this piece of shit money? Because it's basically WWE at this point stands for fucking MAGA. All right? I'll fucking say it so no one else has to at this point. If fucking Linda McMahon is in charge of figuring out what our kids are fucking learning in school, they're closer to fucking MAGA than anything else at this point. They see Tony Hinchcliffe doing stand-up at his fucking shows and rallies. They're going, this guy knows Linda, and therefore he knows one of our best Hall of Famers that we have in our company. Mick Foley had a fucking brilliant idea getting away from this fucking company right now.
Respect.
He did. He really fucking did. My respect for Foley fucking shot up after he said what he said. It's like, I don't want to be attached to this fucking thing anymore. Guys like fucking ketchup packet, guys like fucking Tony Hinchcliffe, that this company is still hitching their wagon to time and time and time again, bringing back someone like Brock Lesnar who had all those alleged things happen to him, hitching their wagon to a country like Saudi Arabia. Dude, I can't keep watching this happen and just allowing everything to just sit there and like, oh, it fucking sucks. Oh, it sucks. All of my things, all the things I enjoyed growing up are trying to eat me from the inside out now. I hate it here. I wish I never grew up. What the fuck?
The worst part, I think, like, you know how it's going. You know where the eventual end line is going to be. And we had somebody like CM Punk come back. He did it for money. I get that. Unfortunately, he joined a company like that to do it, which is unfortunate, but I understand it, right? And his wife are now set for life.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to have a job after he is out of the ring.
Yep.
But then we have talents like Penta. We have talents like Braun Breaker, Dirty Dom, Fraxium, Motor City Machine Guns, fucking Mello, Ilya. We have all these people that are there putting out these matches every year, every day. And they're just stuck in that environment forever.
Yeah.
Because they could go to AEW. AEW's getting pretty full. A lot of people over there. A lot. So they're kind of stuck because where are you going to go? You're going to go to TNA and take a $5 million pay cut? No. You're going to go back to the indies where you're making less money? No. You have to be a supreme talent like Mercedes, who's now only 3-belt Mercedes, by the way, after this weekend. Yeah, she's
lost a lot on the
indies. It's the downfall.
It's actually happening.
Amazing. You are a rare breed if you can bet on yourself like that and make millions. Not a lot of people can do that. Most of them are making hundreds. Right? So
yeah,
when you're getting the big paycheck, you're kind of stuck.
And one thing that I've really sort of, I'm really kind of getting the gears turning on making a nice think piece video on this. WWE is not WWE anymore. You know, it's not the thing. Sure, on a surface level, it is still the same thing.
Legally,
it is still wearing
the
same fucking pulled back skin of like Leatherface. Like, look, it's the thing you grew up and enjoyed. Look, we're still here. But then the staples start to pop off a little bit, and the fleshy, skin cover for your face starts to peel down, and then you actually get to see what's beneath it. And what's beneath it at this point, I think, is fucking TKO.
Yeah.
All these reports coming out of Vince McMahon did this he really cared about the families. Vince McMahon left this amount of money on the table. Vince McMahon really didn't maximize as many profits as he could. And the more that I'm hearing about this, I'm not trying to credit Vince in any way, shape, or form. The man is still who he is. Do not get any of this twisted. This is not a fucking sympathy piece for Vince. The more I hear all of these things of like Vince almost willingly not putting more money in his pocket and TKO taking over and not even thinking twice about that, to flood the ring full of advertisers, to do so many commercial breaks during Raw, to put advertisers on the fucking merch, to jack the ticket prices, to have superstars in a meet and greet. Oh, that was free back in the day. Eric, you were there at 29. It wasn't WWE World. It was called WrestleMania Access.
I met Bray Wyatt, but he was Husky Harris at the time.
You paid to get in the door, and everything else was free. It was free. It was free. You just had to get in line before they cut off the line, but that was a whole entire different story.
You had to get there early. Real early, you had to get there.
Pay to get into WWE World. You have to pay to fucking meet every single person that you even want to consider meeting. And even still, those meetings are getting shorter and shorter and shorter and shorter because they're trying to fit in hundreds of people. The video games, where it used to be just, hey, here's like a $60 thing. We're going to give you some extra superstars at one point. Just keep an eye out for it. And maybe to be like $3 down the line. And then now, as we've all experienced with 2K26, it's just money, 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 money. It sucks. It really sucks because the closer The further we move from the TKO exchange, the further we move from Cody pinning Roman at 40, the closer I feel we are actually getting towards TKO being bought out by the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Legitimately. I don't think WWE is going to be around for that much longer. Again, it is still going to be WWE, but it's not going to be the same company anymore. It already isn't, but I feel like it's going to get even fucking worse.
Yeah, I feel like we've definitely talked about it before, where TKO was probably ramping up for a sale. Mike was one of the first people I know of to even bring that up, and it's like,
fucking whistleblower.
You see what they're doing now? It's like, yeah, it fucking makes sense. And like, I think this is also the opportunity to say, like, this is the difference. Like, not to give. I am not giving Vincent Kennedy McMahon any benefit of it. No, he is a horrible human being. He should be in prison. If any of that is true, he should be in prison or dead. Regardless, this is the difference between a wrestling fan running a wrestling company and a business running a wrestling company. TKO, they are in the sports and entertainment business. Vince McMahon was a wrestling promoter. Tony Khan is a wrestling promoter. The fucking, what's his name? The guy that runs MLW. He was the guy that did the last TNA revival, Mike. Scott D'Amore. He's a wrestling promoter. He's not a, like,
I was gonna say Billy Corgan.
No. But even then, he was a wrestling fan too. You're like,
well, and Scott D'Amore has been around wrestling for like 40 years, and that was the thing.
Because he's
again,
good. He's
not
a wrestling fan.
Yeah, and Vince, back in the day, it was his dad's company, and this is Vince as the person that got WWE to where it was. That's good. You don't have the person that Vince is terrible.
It's over here.
Again, we're all putting that out there. But he took the company his dad had and skyrocketed it.
Mm-hmm.
And then Ego took over and he said, fuck you, we're going to be the only one. And he bought everything.
Yep.
And that's where it started declining because competition is healthy. Triple H used to think that. That's when he took over, it started doing this again, right? Then TKO bought it and said, we don't fucking care about competition.
Yeah.
And
when Triple H was the guy in charge. It was good.
Yeah. Once TKO took over and really started like, hey, no, this is about money. I don't care about wrestling. This is about money. Like, there are still amazing matches. I sent it out during SmackDown. It was Fraxima Motor City Machine Guns. Fucking banger. What was it for? Nothing. Not a goddamn thing.
Love of the game.
Just a banger of a match on a Friday. Mello versus Ilya, was it good? Of course it was. It's always good. Two matches that were miles above what other people were doing in that ring because, yes, sir.
How long were they combined?
They let Ilya and Mello run for about 20-25 minutes.
Yeah, they did let that one breathe. They've also been building to that for like a month, though. They've been constantly being like, actually, Ilya, when are you going to fight him?
It might have been a half hour.
Yeah,
so that probably combined for 45
they've been
minutes.
building. They have the machine behind that one.
It's just the other 2 hours and 15 minutes of slop you have to sit through to get to that point now.
Yeah.
Because if anything, it's more beneficial to just go to the fucking YouTube channel afterwards or fucking on TikTok, Mr. Santi's app, because he's going to upload the whole entire
I don't want to watch
match
this
anyways as a react. I'm reacting even though it's the whole match unedited. It's a reaction. Okay, sure.
Oh, wow.
I'll say this, and take it for a grain of salt because we're going into Mania season. This was the best SmackDown they've put out in 6-7 months, probably.
Don't
and
you
I only
fucking
know
dare, Jackal!
God damn it!
No,
God damn it!
Don't you fucking dare!
On TikTok, follow Jackal Joker on Twitch.
God damn it! God damn it! I'm too old. Fuck.
Yeah.
Fucking done here. I'm not editing
This is what I get. You know what? I didn't put this in there. You want to know how long I've fucking been playing wrestling video games? Officially 30 years this year. Fuck.
I've watched you look at your phone and go, dude, I watched it happen when Era was talking about it.
But
oh my God.
Raw this week was okay. There was one good scene, and it was Oba over Brock. Which we can talk about, but
tonight, good lord.
SmackDown, Randy Orton being Randy Orton, great. Drew and Jacob just fighting randomly through the whole fucking show, great. Michin and B-Fab randomly becoming bad guys, okay,
sure,
fine.
They weren't doing anything else. Why not?
Hold on, what
Motor
do they
City
call
Machine
them real quick? It's like the fucking pussy annihilators. What do they call them?
What?
They had a name already, I think. What are they calling them?
Did they?
Dick Destroyers or something? Like,
was that just in your fantasy casting, or
maybe that was in my universe mode. My apologies.
I don't think they even have a name yet, let alone
Jackals having weird
Pussy
dreams
Destroyers.
Jackalmania.
Hey Hunter, if you made it this far after we just got done shit talking you for the past 40 minutes, here you go. There's a free one for you.
I would so buy a shirt that said Pussy Destroyers, though.
Pussy
Absolutely.
Destroyers. You can't do the wild pack of lesbians. They were like 2 years ago.
I'll buy that shirt as long as I can have, what was it, Horsecock next to it or whatever.
Oh yeah, Horsecock from AEW. Yeah. It's it's Speedball,
shirts, I'm okay.
Kevin Knight, and Hangman. Horsecock. They're a trio.
All right, fair enough.
So they were like, we need to come up with names. And Speedball Mike Bailey was like, I don't know, what about Horsecock? Guess what? Didn't work. Yeah, it didn't work.
No, they didn't let that one on TV.
But yeah,
unfortunate for Horsecock.
I fucked up. I didn't watch NXT. Oh well. But I did watch SmackDown, and I was pleasantly surprised. AEW is kind of putting out, the same good stuff. It's in a little lull right now because once they start getting into the next swing for the pay-per-view, it's gonna ramp fucking right back up with the matches already teasing. But yeah,
AEW is also in that time right now where they get fucked over by the NBA still too. So they know what they're doing. They know that now's a good time to kind of just lay low, put on some good matches for the people that tune in. They know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Also, I think 2 people from NXT just got injured at a house show. Sorry,
I
just saw that. One dude, Alexis King, caught a boot square to the face, and as soon as they did, they threw up an X. And then Ilio LaFleur, who I believe
Speed Champ
is he the Speed Champ or the North American Champion?
Speed Champion, according to the news video I watched this morning on my commute to work.
They're saying he might have broke his arm.
Damn!
Which is unfortunate because he was one of those people where I was watching, no idea who he was before, and I was like, that guy's fucking incredible. And now they're saying he has a broken arm, so that sucks. And I think they're evaluating Lexus King for a concussion protocol.
Yeah,
Clear to the dome.
It's I don't know. It's just sort of disheartening at this point to know that they have talent like that who are putting their bodies on the line still week after week after week after week, and still knowing that they would much rather put a spotlight on established pieces of shit already, like a fucking Burt Ketchup Packet or Hinchcliffe, Oh, but they're already established. If I wanted to watch bad stand-up comedy, I would go to TikTok. If I wanted to watch wrestling, I would go to WWE. Man, put these guys where they fucking
unfortunately for Burt Kreischer, it's going to be the same boat as him, Gabriel Iglesias, and the random fucking stars they show from. It's because of their dumbass Netflix deal, which I get. And luckily, they haven't shown Burt in a while. They haven't shown Fluffy in a while. But the fact that they're going, Tony guy, let's just keep on putting him at Raw. Or at Mania. That's gonna be cool. Why? He's a piece of shit. He makes your show actively worse being there. He's not on Netflix. He has nothing to do with anything. Why? Why the fuck is he here? It's got to be like somebody's kid, and they were just like, hey, get the little fucking rascal out there.
Kind of like Jelly Roll. Is he signed to SmackDown now? He's been on 2 weeks in a row.
Oh, God.
Hey, guess what?
What the fuck was that?
Is he on 3 weeks in a row?
Guess who's going to be in a match next week against Kit Wilson?
Oh. And you know it's going to lead to a WrestleMania. You know Kit Wilson's going to actually fucking beat Jelly Roll next week, and then it's going to lead to a WrestleMania match, and Jelly Roll's going to beat Kit Wilson. You know it's going to fucking happen. Fucking know it's going to happen. You know Jelly Roll is going to get a pinfall win in the year of our Lord 2026.
Well, at least you're not going to be there live to see it this time.
No, thank fucking God. Thank God I can watch. Thank God I can watch this piece of shit from the comfort of my living room on a totally legitimate stream, because I'm definitely paying $30 a month to watch this shit.
ESPN Unlimited.
ExpressVPN.com.
Hey, Stephanie said it was okay. Stephanie said it was okay. We get a pass.
Exactly,
all right.
Exactly. Now, speaking of established pieces of shit, I just want to, bring it back. We kind of touched on this earlier too, of what happened last week with Oba and Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar being the established piece of shit in this situation. Oba Femi, firmly not a piece of shit. But can we stop pretending like Braun, or like, because Oba gets Brock down. Brock Lesnar is caught on tape of saying, put your foot on me, point at the sign, strike a pose. Like Brock Lesnar was the one telling him to do all of that stuff, calling the shots. Right. Fine. Okay. Awesome of Brock Lesnar to do that. Can we stop acting like Brock Lesnar is now the second coming of Christ? He's in those fucking Janelle Grant lawsuit bullshits that still aren't resolved. Can we stop fucking acting like he's this good guy now, where they're like, look, Brock Lesnar came back so that way he can put Oba over on the way out. We've been talking about it for fucking months, that Brock Lesnar is not willing to do a job at WrestleMania. We've been talking about it since fucking SummerSlam. And guess what? Lesnar's not retiring at SummerSlam because he's advertised for fucking next year's SummerSlam in his hometown. Like,
so again,
so fucking dumb.
This is one of those. Fortunately, he is still in those. So like him as a person, suspect, possibly not great. If all of that stuff is true, not good guy, right? Very clearly. In ring, when he wants to work for you, one of the best. That man is great at selling. He's great at creating moments. He knows what he's doing. He has fantastic ring psychology. He made Drew a star. He made Ricochet look good. He made Daniel Bryan look good. Which none of those people need help, by the way. I want to specify that.
Right. Did Daniel Bryan need his help?
But if Brock is willing to work with you, your matches go from being really great to almost 5-star, because that man will sell his ass off for you. He even did it for Cody. I mean, fuck, we saw that live.
We did. Well, we
watched Brock tear his pants to pieces or whatever.
Don't give him too much credit. We also saw 120 seconds worth of countouts that never actually got to a full countout either. That was a fucking.
That is true.
Time.
It's also only if he's willing to work with you.
I was just about to say that, because.
But that's what I'm saying is. That was kind of my point. Is if he's willing to work with you? That was my big thing. And he is good for a lot of it, but if he's not, you become the guy that got yeeted across the stairs on Monday. Who's probably not okay now.
Yeah, really. I hope they paid that extra more.
You become Dean Ambrose at WrestleMania 32, and what was planned to be one of the biggest matches of that year ended up being a fucking. It's a snooze fest because he didn't fucking give a shit about Ambrose, and now look what happened. I also want to add another point into your category, Mike, because the Brock AJ match at the one Survivor Series where they were doing champion versus champion. Very underrated. Very good. It's just allegedly, according to me, in a joking sense, in my own personal alleged opinion, Brock don't have the best track record working with people that have a lot of melanin in their skin. Allegedly, maybe, mayhaps.
Not unless
That
your
is
name's
100% true.
Oh, that too. That too.
But it makes me wonder if that's his fault or if that was the person that was in charge at the time.
That's
what
true.
we're going to find out.
Yeah, was that
That's
Brock
what we're gonna
Lesnar?
find
Was
out
it the
because-
young racist white man's fault or the old racist white man's fault? Which?
Well, I gotta assume he's at least semi-okay because Shelton Benjamin seems fine with him.
Yeah, no,
right?
I assume Brock Lesnar. We've seen him with Shelton and things. Yeah, I assume he's at least willing to work with people to a degree.
Just go to Kofi.
Yeah, they just gotta pee on him first.
And Bobby Lashley.
Allegedly.
But then again, is that the person that was promoting the show's fault or his fault? We'll find out apparently at WrestleMania.
April 18th and 19th.
Yep.
I think.
That's the shittiest birthday gift I'm getting, dude. Shittiest gift.
Well, it's almost like you are cursed.
Don't fucking curse. What the fuck did I do, bro? What the fuck? You take that back right now.
He's not Danhausen. He doesn't have those
curse me.
powers.
I just know how to do the Danhausen voice.
Yeah. I didn't know, man. I don't know. I don't know if you were packing. I don't know. Conan O'Brien.
If you're packing, what the
That giant snake or whatever.
Oh, Mega Snake. Oh,
Speaking of ringside pass, to kind of bring it back real quick. Why the fuck is Danhausen in the September Battle Pass? The top merchandise seller in all of WWE right now.
Yeah.
Higher than NWO, higher than Stone Cold, higher than The Rock, higher than literally anybody else in the entire fucking company. He's making the most amount of money that you could ever make in the WWE right now just by selling fucking t-shirts. Hey guys, September. So, well, his face paint, that scan might take a little bit. It's not like I can just take the same face paint scan by doing it all myself and taking a picture with my phone and uploading it to like the image uploader or whatever the fuck. Even though those face scans don't work. But like, I'm sorry, I just had to get that out there real quick. Yeah, no, the face scans never work. I couldn't get mine to work. It looked weird.
The ones that they're doing next month, I also found out it is a month. It is going to be right before Mania.
Makes sense.
X, Crush, Smash, and Kelly. All before Danhausen. All before that. Yep. If you paid money for that, there's the 4 you get to unlock.
When you said Kelly, my brain went, and Kelly's there too. What the fuck?
Yep.
What is that combination of people?
Much.
What is that fucking combo? You can't even throw. Usually,
almost made Mike pass out saying that.
Even with the NBA players, they put at least like one person in that was like redeeming. Like Jesus Christ, my God.
No urge. I can confidently say, as a gamer, I've had no urge in my life whatsoever to play as Demolition in a video game for maybe a single second.
No.
So, like, you're saying, like, maybe half a second, maybe.
Sure.
Maybe.
I'll see the entrance on YouTube.
I haven't even put them in my universe mode.
Because they're not in the game, Mike.
Collecting fucking dust. I didn't mean this one, jackass.
Oh, sorry. Next up, Brian Pillman.
Okay.
La Parka.
First time ever. Fine.
AAA La Parka or like now La Parka or like
new this one.
Just says
I think it's this one.
Okay, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
Matt Cardona.
Okay.
And Tori Wilson.
Okay. Hey,
not bad.
The new generation has to find her somehow.
That's true.
That's true. Yeah, you got to open up some 13-year-old eyes real
quick. For the young bucks just finding her, look her up online.
Yeah.
Put Playboy after
incognito
her name.
mode.
You're welcome.
Oh boy. Jeff Hardy.
Okay.
Matt Hardy.
Okay.
Lady Shani.
Who?
I definitely know who that is. I'm not looking it up right now.
And Jelly Roll. And Jelly Roll.
Well, I'm not getting
They stuck Jelly Rolling in the Hardy DLC.
Lady Shani. Oh, she's a
Battle Pack.
Mexican professional wrestler.
Lady
Okay.
Yeah, she's
Triple
from
A.
AAA.
Triple A. Okay,
AAA.
that's why I'm not as familiar.
Up next, Bam Bam Bigelow,
Okay.
Brie Bella,
Okay. I'm assuming that means.
Pagano,
Oh,
and
okay.
Danhausen.
Oh, that's September, huh?
That's the September pack. Yeah.
Did somebody smoke meth before making September? Or?
I'm pretty sure it might actually have been the Danhausen face scan. Now that I'm looking at it, you know.
Oh yeah, probably.
Also, that screenshot of Danhausen and Brie Bella next to each other is funny, especially when it's all blurry.
Are we sure that Brie Bella will still be with the WWE by the time she is in 2K26?
No.
Because if I had to imagine,
they're going for the tag belts now, so they're going to be in a match at Mania.
Yeah, I think they'll get the tag belts at Mania, hold them till SummerSlam, and by the time she's in the game, she'll be at home collecting her checks.
Mm-hmm.
It could be. Because they're back full time, but
last but not least,
anyways,
the October pack right before. Apparently, they don't have any more DLC because there's still going to be November, December, January, February, March. Still 5 more months till 2K27 comes out.
That's really
but
Jesus Christ.
Royce
fuck you and wanting things.
Royce Keys is in the last pack? Put him in 2K27 at that point.
Who was the second one?
No, just Royce Keys. Typhoon. Octagon Jr.
Okay. All right.
And the big one to end it all off. It's a good thing you're sitting here. It comes. Earthquake.
So the natural disasters. Who plays as them? Nobody.
Fucking 60-year-old men, Mike. That's who.
Hey, I remember the tidal wave as a move.
It's kind of like the tsunami, isn't it?
Anyways, that's wrestling or whatever. I think we bitched enough about that. Golly.
Yeah.
Thankfully, there's going to be some good wrestling on tonight, though. It's Saturday, not Monday.
Yeah,
no, not Monday.
Tonight, Saturday night, the night that this comes out. Jackalmania will be live over at twitch.tv/JackalJoker.
3-man ain't enough, man. I need 5, and also my fucking camera blurry. Golly.
So excited! You got
unblurred. You have the world's blurriest fucking camera.
Don't worry,
it'll be film. I'm gonna peel this damn film off your webcam. I am so fucking excited to do it. I'm not gonna start.
April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. I got about 10 months left for all my peeling. Countdown has begun till Peelmageddon
comes.
How'd you go from 8 to 10?
It's Jackal math. All right, leave me alone. Because Jackalmania 5.
You and Scott Steiner would get along so well.
Yes, we will. Just only one of us is going to need heroin. I'll let you figure out who is who, allegedly. Jackalmania 5.
You can't do heroin and steroids. That doesn't work.
Well, one makes your heart explode. The other one makes your dick small. I'll let you figure out which one's which.
No, one can do both. One can do both. That's the thing. And it doesn't affect your dick. It affects your balls. He's walking around with raisins here.
But the ball's smaller. That's what it is. Fuck. I forgot. I need to do more.
No, but your head bigger and your ball smaller. Wrong head.
You know, all right. Coming soon to the 3 Counting Out channel. Jackal might do steroids and measure each other's dicks afterwards. Filmed by Fire Guy Kevin.
Sounds like a terrible.
Dry scooping his creatine in a corner, going, "I have muscles too." Fucking loser! I swear. Anyways, Jackalmania 5 is about to happen tonight. Whoo! Shit!
Oh my god!
Oh boy! Oh, speaking of the crybaby bitch in the corner scooping his creatine, guess who gets to go up against the wrestler this year? Not me. It's him. It is going to be Fire Guy Kev versus Tommy Vendetta, 1-on-1 wrestler on wrestler action this year, dude. As
Wrestler on wrestler action.
It's okay. You don't watch these no more. It's all right. We can talk as much shit as we fucking want. Jesus.
Oh my god.
Fucking A. That one had some mustard behind it. Golly. This whole segment needs to be just highlighted for the channel. This is great. As holy shit, you fucking just face fucked my train of thought. Thanks for that, Mike. Jesus.
Kev versus Tommy.
Tommy Vendetta, wrestler on wrestler.
Wrestler on wrestler.
Payback for all of the dastardly bullshit that Kevin put us through last year of attacking you, ruining my show, and making sure all his people win. This is my payback on him. He's got to go up against the Tommy Vendetta this year, and he's going to kick his fucking teeth in. That's why I think Tommy Vendetta is going to wipe the floor with him this year.
Is it just a normal singles match, or does Tommy get like the Legos and shit? There are thumbtacks. He could probably use those.
There are thumbtacks. I'll let the pre-show tell the viewers because I totally haven't decided yet. And another match that is going to be going on is the Women's Royal Rumble, where the winner this year will go up against our new, reigning, defending, undisputed champion of the world, friend of the program as of this calendar cycle, as she's made an appearance on the podcast, Dream University, the women's champion for Jackalmania, will be defending her title against whoever wins the Women's Rumble this year. And if I'm willing to put money on it, I think there's this new hot up-and-comer named Ina that I think is going to run absolute roughshod over everyone. Maybe she'll last a little bit longer than like 2 minutes this year. So that'll be my pick for the Women's Rumble.
I got Dandy. Dandy's been doing push-ups and just eating nothing but chicken and rice for like 6 months straight. It's getting to the point where I'm getting a little worried. You start adding some broccoli, increasing that protein, bulking up.
With FGK?
Yeah, well, she's been training with Joe Hendry, so it's it's gonna be. I don't know, man. The dragons do good in rumbles. They're hard to throw over ropes. You know, they're.
Is Dandy gonna get like the crowd spot? Like the.
I hope so. I'll have to run that one by him. I'll have to teach it to him. We'll get in the ring after this. We'll run it through. Yeah.
Like, who you got? Women's Rumble.
I don't know, man. It's a stacked card this year. There's a lot. There's a few new additions, a few people removed.
Oh, a few people removed, but a metric shit ton of newcomers.
I'm wondering if we have a newcomer that sneaks in and takes the whole thing.
To take the win.
A newcomer. That's you shorten it. It's
I would like one of the entrants to just be a cucumber now, and
it's gonna go well with a big pumpkin.
Oh yeah, you could have like all the different groceries out there.
Pumpkin.
By the way, hold on. I want to kind of highlight this for Jackal real quick because I was looking because I had to upload my person for him so he could download him, and he had there were 15 characters on there that I could choose to download.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Sarah, you've been a part of Jackalmania, so you know one person's been around for a long time.
A mainstay of the brand, for the brand, if you will.
Makes a mess every time.
Mm-hmm.
Is himself possibly a biohazard?
Knocked Mike the fuck out last year.
Yeah, ass to face, that thing knocked me straight unconscious. A big baby has already been downloaded almost 30 times.
I think it's even more. We looked at it today. I think it's even more now.
Oh, that's awesome.
Like
I haven't downloaded anything for 3CW either. That's all just random bullshit.
Pumpkin. Pumpkin was second most downloaded.
Just man. Just a pumpkin.
That's they are two mainstays of the one day Pumpkin will win and become a
one
real
day.
Win.
One day.
One day, we don't
Like
know
reverse Cinderella.
I know what needs to happen. Oh no, a pumpkin needs to get Sister Abigail kissed on the forehead, then it becomes a real person.
Oh, that's so cute. Never.
Okay.
Never gonna fucking happen because the pumpkin has bad luck being drawn with a number to come out in the Rumble. It's a good thing there's another Rumble we get to look at, and that is the men's Rumble this year.
True.
And right now, I am the only one on the screen at the moment to not win a Jackalmania men's Royal Rumble match. I'm here with 2 previous winners of Jackalmania 3 and Jackalmania 4 Rumble winners.
Yes, I'm sorry, I had
here.
a couple concussions. I don't think I remember that night.
Yeah, it's 2024.
That's fine. Yeah, I'll take the CT. I'll take your word. That's fine.
You still won. You still won.
Yeah, but I did.
So these 2 men know how to win, and I don't think they're. I might, as an executive, since they already won it, maybe we'll allow other people to take some spots.
I was gonna say, I don't think I'm in it this year because
we're doing something else. We're not going to reveal what we're doing on the pod.
No.
We're going to save that. If you want to see what me and Mike are doing tonight, make sure you tune in. You don't
OnlyFans.
If you want to see what me and Mike are doing in the stream, you got to tune in later tonight.
Sorry.
For the men's Royal Rumble, I think I am going to hitch my wagon to a mainstay, to an absolute stud, to the man they call Accumulators Films. I think that motherfucker's been training this year. I think that he's going to be cut to the nines, jacked to the gills. I think it's going to be horrifying, and I think he's going to scare everybody else out of the ring.
Yeah.
Now I think all that.
I think when it comes to the Rumbles, you gotta. It's always the big dudes that you need like 5 or 6 people throwing out. I know, obviously, we've talked about Big Baby. I can imagine if he can force his way into the Rumble, he probably will, however many tantrums it takes.
If there's a temper tantrum, he kind of gets his way, yeah.
Exactly, and he's a big baby. Who's going to say no? Speaking of big men, though, I can't remember if he was in last year or not. Correct me if I'm wrong. But is the TF2 heavy in the Rumble this year? Because he's a big dude. Oh. It's going to take a lot.
There's a chance. I don't know. He hasn't signed the papers yet. There's a chance.
It might be hard to eliminate him from any match when he has a gun. So that's my pick.
Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ. All right, sure. All right, Mike.
Well, you were talking about big dudes, and there's a guy that's been around for a while. Hasn't necessarily been in the main picture.
The Undertaker.
But I no. He popped into a stream, I think, this past weekend. Big Chevy in it again.
He's going to be in it. He's quietly becoming the Kane of the men's Royal Rumble. I think Big Chevy's up there for most total.
That's my pick.
He does clear out.
I think this year he finally goes the distance, because all of a sudden I saw him pop into a stream and I was like, look at this mother fat back for Jackalmania season. Look at that. I think he comes back
Good
and
timing.
He just wants to beat people up, man.
Interesting.
Tell him it's a work, dog.
There'll be more matches like this and even more on top of that as well, all of which you can see live on twitch.tv/JackalJoker. Or if you're a little impatient or if you got something going on, you'll be able to see the entire show top to bottom coming whenever it shows up to the 3 Counting Out YouTube channel, because I'm not going to put a timetable on it because I'm very busy.
Fair. Yeah, well, hey, if you want to be notified when that goes up, whenever it goes up on the channel, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and you'll be told exactly when it goes up. We also have My Rise coming out every single Monday for at least the next couple of months. I'm cutting it up, but we got a good amount of My Rise scheduled so far. It's really hard to speak sometimes. But you too can watch the journey of Dickie Dale Danger, Cutie Pie Dickie Dale Danger. You have to use the full. Currently, lost the United States Championship. Less spoilers, but it's My Rise. It's all.
I watch him twerk his way to victory.
Mm-hmm. Yep, booty popping moonsaulting our way to a WWE Championship. Yes, exactly. And hey, if you want to watch me record it, because I record it in front of a live studio audience, you can go ahead and watch that over at twitch.tv/EraV1 or youtube.com at EraV1Music.
If you want to see more of me, don't worry. I'm training with Logan Paul to become apparently the best flag football players that the world has ever seen, or something like that.
Flag football.
Oh, that's an entirely different sport that Logan Paul will not be participating with me in. That is just me and me
Logan Paul would
alone.
not play that football. No,
It's
sir.
just me. My goodness. Hey, by the way, wrestling fans, hey, it was probably just a fucking work.
Yeah.
You guys are getting all butthurt over everybody working you.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Tom
It's
Brady has
fucking Tom
WWE
Brady.
merch, guys. He has
He
a t-shirt
knows
that you
the
can buy.
merch.
Wait for Brady to be at Mania, folks.
Oh my fucking
Brady
God.
in Vegas at
guess
Mania?
what?
Yeah,
Guess
move
what football
tickets.
team he's part. That's what football team he's part owner of.
Vegas Raiders.
Yep.
Hey!
Oh my fucking God. It's going to be Seth Rollins and Tom Brady versus Logan Theory and Austin Paul. Logan Paul and Austin Theory. That's a horrifying combo. I'm really upset with myself for saying that.
Oh, I
Or
think he's just going to sneak in and
work just as good.
throw a football at somebody.
Oh, he's going to do the Pat McAfee spot, but instead of punting it,
Yeah,
he's like,
something-
"Oh, you're nuts!
No.
Need a catch."
No.
Something stupid like that.
Exactly what it is.
Yeah, no,
Mhm.
that whole thing's at work, guys. I think when when ESPN is involved in literally every single aspect of covering this.
That's exactly what it fucking is. Oh my God, this is the first Mania under the ESPN banner. Oh my fucking God, that's what it is.
Everything about this has come out from fucking Sports Center. Sports Center. The pivotal
my fucking
ESPN fucking news distributor. And it's like people are like, "Oh my God, it's real." No, it's not.
Stephen A. Smith
It's
is going to
not.
be on the pre-show.
Oh, probably.
I will
Yeah,
kill
he'll do
myself.
WrestleMania
I
picks.
will-
He's going to be on the pre-show.
I will kill myself
Well-
on your couch.
Make sure that you're subscribed so that way you can watch us all kill ourselves on video. And I don't know who's going to put the video out, but somebody will edit it.
You know how you're game need to do it afterwards.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I feel like it's been a couple of weeks since we haven't had to, end in a fatal car crash or something along those lines.
It's true.
Listen,
I
Jackal,
even got politely pinned a few weeks ago.
Yeah, I feel bad though because Jackal has been involved in a few car crashes in weeks past. So I'm just gonna give you a free shot. I'm gonna move the mic out of the way so that way I don't hit it like an asshole. I'm just gonna move it over here and just make it good. Lay it in. Oh, we're going this side. Which way am I selling it?
Oh, Brian, I got some bad news. I got the cover mic.
Oh, Jesus. All right. 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell. Jeez. You didn't have to. He's not moving.
Oh,
He's
that's
not.
got that bad. Oh, I don't remember what the bad news Barrett elbow was, but I remember it's a. Oh.